Hello and welcome everyone to the walk around video here at your next car, the 2017 Jaguar F-Type S 3 litre supercharged V6. This is actually the first F-Type we've had here at your next car, and it is a real pleasure to be able to present to you this lovely low mileage example in Caldera Red. The car has arrived as a part exchange and is a really nicely kept example of quite possibly one of the best looking and certainly the best sounding two-seater sports car that is available out there. So we're showing you around the exterior, interior, and of course we'll be firing up that lovely 3 litre supercharged 6-cylinder engine. So it comes with the 20-inch S alloy wheels. These are a factory option jet black alloy wheel done with Jaguar. And again, they've been kept in very nice condition. We have replaced all 4 tyres with Pirelli P0 tyres, as the tyres were just falling below one of our standard parameters of the life of the tyres here at your next car, and they're now looking fantastic with the new tyres. Really lovely looking car. The F-Type always has been ever since it launched, and especially this 2017 S model. It's got that lovely lower valance there in jet black. It's got the xenon and LED daytime running lights. As you can see, it's in superb condition. You've got those lovely mesh vents over the top of the supercharger on the bonnet, also in gloss black, and it gives you a nice little look in where it says supercharged there. Nice little unique thing to Jaguar. They've always sort of done that, and again carried it over to the F-Type. Down the side, you can really see the benefit of that Caldera Red and how well it does work with the gloss black alloys and the rest of the black. And of course, a nice touch of the heritage Jaguar theme, again with the chrome Jaguar plates there on the air vents. Another nice little modern touch to the car is the door handles aren't regular door handles, as they do pop out when you unlock the car like so. And again, I really do like that myself. Nice little futuristic touches to the F-Type two-seater sports car. Inside, it's got this lovely full black leather that carries onto the dashboard. The dashboard, again, really nice with the clean look of having no glove box handle. You just got this little button there. For a two-seater sports car, there is tons of space in this car. You've got the centre storage there, you've got this little storage box there, and in the boot area, which we'll check out in a moment. But again, the dashboard is very futuristic on this car. It's certainly a car that you could quite easily use every day with the technology that is on the vehicle. The front seats are electrically operated as well, so you can get those nice and comfortable, and there is good room in this car as well. Now round towards the back of the vehicle, where I think it gets even better looking with those lovely swooping LED rear lights, and of course that very signature centre exhaust, which produces easily the best sounding exhaust note there is out there on the market. You do not have to be going fast to enjoy this car, which in today's motoring world is a real pleasure. You can trundle along 30 miles an hour with the active exhaust going, and it'll sound fantastic. It'll turn heads everywhere you go. Boot space then, again, you've got this lovely deep centre section here, plenty of storage, and it does go all the way back as well. So again, it is very convenient in terms of a soft top convertible vehicle. And of course, we will get the roof popped up in a moment so you can see how it looks with its cloth roof in position. Round onto the driver's side, again, everything looking really nice and neat and tidy. The Caldera Red, I think, looks really well on this car, as I've mentioned, especially with its gloss black features and the chrome features as well. It's got the red calipers. Again, we're already on the car. If we just step inside then, not only is it supremely comfortable, it's also really nicely equipped. Another feature I really like is the little bronze copper touches, such as the shift paddles, the stop-start button, and the dynamic shift control switch here. So from the moment you step inside and from the moment you start the car, you get that lovely little self-rev on startup. So I let that quieten down. Let's wait a second, it'll quieten itself down again. There we go. So now it's quieting down, I can talk you through a couple of functions and features, but what a noise straight away, and that is with the exhaust turned off. But again, you can quite happily cruise this car nice and quietly when you want to. So you've got everything here at the touch of your fingertips. You've got your phone controls, your cruise and speed limiter controls, and of course your paddles. The steering wheel is moved electrically, as you can see. The car's only covered just over 15,000 miles, so a great low mileage example with Jaguar service history. Touchscreen system here for all of your multimedia needs, including Bluetooth telephone, satellite navigation, as you can see there. Just back out of that, go back to the home menu, click that button there. You can see we've got ambient lighting. You can go into the dynamic menus, the camera menu, which this car has front and rear sensors with that reversing camera, very handy, of course. Dynamic menu. So if I put the car into the dynamic mode, then you can see that you can move and change options around, including things like the suspension. So you can have the rest of the car in its most ferocious setting, but still change the suspension around to be more comfortable if you'd wish to. So I'll get the roof just quickly folded up, and of course we're going to give you a little rev up of the car very, very shortly. As you can see down here, you do still have the option to quieten the car back down. Even in dynamic, you can turn the exhaust system back down. But again, with that roof up, it's lovely and quiet in here, very refined, typical Jaguar. They make things still very, very refined in here. Really very pleasant place to be. You've got those lovely ambient lighting now with the dynamic red glow. So last thing to do, I'll just give you a tiny little sound clip. I'm not going to go too mad. And as I say, that is quite easily the best sounding two-seater sports car that is out there. And it's not just me saying that, pretty much everybody, I'm sure, will agree with me. It is a car that definitely needs to be seen to be further appreciated, and one that needs to be out on the road to be fully appreciated. If you'd like to know more about this wonderful F-Type S, please do see the links below in the description. Thanks for now though, do take care, bye bye.